really was. I've got to say, the pitch was horrendous. It was a plastic pitch. It was bobbly. What worried me a little bit, we talked about it, this evening about coaching, is Celtic just kept, they had a four, a bank of five, and it was difficult to play through them. And Celtic not once adapted their tactics and went a little bit direct or tried to get crosses in. They kept trying to play. Brendan Rodgers has a little bit of a problem, and his team selection on the night, picking the centre-half, Effie Ambrose, I don't know whether he saw many games of last season, is going to cause himself a big problem with the Celtic support in particular if he picks Effie Ambrose again to play for Celtic. He has cost Celtic over the years in European ties, big games, the cup game last season against Ross County. Here's an accident waiting to happen. McAllister sat on the bench. And, he's going to cause himself a problem. And playing Lee Griffiths, who scored 40 goals as a centre-forward, off the right, is an absolute no-no. He's not a David Silva who'll come inside and get on the half-turn and slide balls. So, I think, Brendan, it's half-time. Celtic will go through.
Yeah, they're not going to go out, are they?
People have talked about that being the worst result in the history last week. This would be the worst result if Lincoln Red Imps go through this tie. I don't think it will happen. But Brendan, I think the supporters want to see more players in. And he's probably, he's brought Dembele in, Moussa Dembele in from Fulham, who's a good signing, but he's young, he needs time, he's a little bit raw, but he's a handful, and Celtic need to learn to play to his strengths. But he needs to recruit players. The last manager took the club backwards, absolutely backwards. His recruitment was absolutely horrendous, and Brendan needs to trim the squad down and bring players in, which isn't easy. But finding a centre-half better than Effie Ambrose, believe me, isn't very difficult.